This is the Importing Your Parts Quick Tour. When creating estimates, it is essential that you have accurate cost information for your parts. This quick tour will demonstrate the process of importing your wholesaler parts information directly into Best Estimate Pro. Let's get started. Select Edit, then select Parts, and then Import Parts Wizard. You will see a file selection screen. This will allow you to select either an Excel spreadsheet or a CSV text file. We will be using an Excel spreadsheet. Select the spreadsheet, see the name of the file below, and click Next. The next page displays the contents of the spreadsheet in a table. Below the grid are 4 combo boxes which you use to map the columns in the spreadsheet. Starting with the part number, find the column in the table that contains the part number and select that column in the part number combo box. In this case, we will see that column B contains the part number, so we select B for the parts number column. Once you select a column in the combo box, the header of that column in the table will change to reflect the fact that you mapped it. Now we see part number at the top of column B. Right now, we will repeat this process for the description column, which is column C, and the units column, which is column E. After mapping the units column, click on the Units Mapping button. This will bring up a screen that displays all the different units found in the units column, along with their corresponding numeric quantities. Each unit needs to have a numeric quantity associated with it. If a unit has no specific numeric quantity, then it cannot be imported using the Import Part Wizard. In this example, you see the unit U and there is no quantity. Looking at our spreadsheet, we see that row 1 is a description column and U is simply the header for the units in the column. This can be deselected or we can just continue. We will continue by selecting OK. Now I will map the units price column, which is column D. Then I will scroll over and click Next. This will bring up a screen displaying what actions the Import Wizard will complete. The first column will display an icon, either a red X if there is a problem with that row in the spreadsheet, or a check mark if the row can be imported successfully. The second column indicates the action that the Import Parts Wizard will perform. If there is an error in the row, it will be set to do nothing. If there is no error, then the program will select an appropriate action. We see Do Nothing in the first row because that was the row with the headers from the spreadsheet. If the part in the spreadsheet doesn't currently exist in your company's parts list, it will insert it. The wizard matches the parts by part number and then by description. If neither match, then the part is treated as a new part. If the part already exists, it will default to updating only the price. You can manually change it to update the price or update the price and the description if desired. The next time you import your parts, you will see most, if not all the rows, will be marked as updating the price instead of inserting the price. If you find problems, you go back to the prior screen and adjust your column mapping and units mapping to attempt to resolve the problem. Once you are satisfied with the actions you see being performed, you can click Import. When you click Import, the wizard will perform the actions listed in the table. When it finishes, it will indicate so. Once you finish importing your parts, you will want to go to the parts list and manually add in the roughen and finish designation. You will also want to change the markup for the parts that were inserted. Parts that were updated do not need to be edited. After making any changes to the parts list, you will need to click Save at the bottom of the screen. In this quick tour, we learned that the Parts Import Wizard enables you to import parts and pricing directly from your wholesaler. This helps you to keep your parts cost information accurate. To learn more about estimating with Best Estimate Pro, watch our other quick tours or call us toll-free for a free training session.